Takulandirani ku AMTV Malawi kuchimake kwa nkhani zenizeni. Ngati nkhani imeneyo kuno kulibe, dziwani kuti nkhani imeneyo ndi yabodza.
Let us pray. Almighty God, who in your wisdom and goodness has appointed the office of the rulers and parliaments for the welfare of society and the just government of the people, we ask you to behold with your abundant favor us, your servants, whom you have been pleased to call to the performance of important trust in this land. Let your blessings descend upon us assembled, and grant that we may treat and consider all matters that shall come under deliberation in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of this country and of those whose interest you have committed to our charge. Amen.
General business, communication from the chair.
A very good afternoon, honorable members. Just to welcome our brothers from the Muslim Society and the entire house after a wonderful breakfast of Eid. It was a memorable moment, and we say, Takbir, Allah Akbar. Thank you so much. It was a wonderful day yesterday. Otherwise, the House, from the Speaker's office, has no communication, and to ask members to concentrate as we do as usual. Thank you. See the people of Lower West. Point of order, Lower West.
Right Honorable First Deputy Speaker, good afternoon. I know you are a religious man, a man who believes that there is a living God above us, the God who created us. May He bless you, Honorable First Deputy Speaker.
Amen, amen.
Honorable
amen.
First Deputy Speaker, Honorable First Deputy Speaker, I'm not standing to remind you that Jonah, not Noah, I mean Jonah, right?
Honorable member, a point of order only happens when there is something procedural that has gone amiss.
It is a preamble because you and I, First Deputy Speaker, we believe that the Bible is a living word. But that aside, First Deputy Speaker, is it in order, First Deputy Speaker, that we can be assembled this afternoon when we actually did not receive communication that we will not be sitting in the morning? Lower West was here with my seniors with my seniors. Then I was trying to call you, First Deputy Speaker, just to check whether it was indeed the right way of doing things for us, not to be informed in advance that we will be sitting at 2 p.m. instead of 9:30 p.m. First Deputy Speaker, just to prepare about...
Honorable Member, point of order is 1 minute. Just to answer your question, remember yesterday it was the day when our brothers were breaking the fast. It was the day of Ramadan. And Malawi, being a country that recognizes every faith, we respect every faith, including our president didn't attend the Ramadan prayers in Salima. That shows that as head of state, he does recognize and love every faith. So yesterday was a big day for Malawians. As such, Parliament resolved through a motion that was approved by the House that we take half day today to allow everybody who went to their constituencies in the Ramadan feast. So, Honourable Member, you're out of order, completely out of order. The people of Blantyre City Southeast, point of order.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. First Deputy Speaker, even a person that injects dogs is called a doctor. I wanted to know please, First Deputy Speaker, they're all doctors, but I just wanted him to shed light, because a proper doctor who's knowledgeable will not be standing here to be saying what he's saying. Thank you.
Blantyre City Southeast, I know you missed each other. I know Lower West and Blantyre City West are good friends. That's the beauty of Parliament. Very good friends. Thank you. Honourable members, let's proceed to business. It seems
General business, questions on notice to ministers for oral replies.
members, order please. You continue what you're doing. You know the rules. You know the rules. Lower West, resume your seat, please. Thank you. Let's go back to serious business, please. Deputy Leader of the House.
Blessed afternoon, Right Honorable First Deputy Speaker. I want to guide that we start with questions going to the Minister of Health from question 90.
Thank you very much, Deputy Leader, who also happens to be Minister of Health. Honourable members, as per guidance from the government side, we go to question 90, Minister of Health, the people of Lilongwe Central. Lilongwe Central, thank you.
Thank you so much, First Deputy Speaker. I rise to confirm that question 90 to Minister of Health comes for the people of Tsabango and Mchidanjiro and Santel in particular. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the people of Lilongwe Central. Minister of Health.
Thank you so much, First Deputy Speaker. And through you, let me thank the Honourable Member for Lilongwe Central for his question. The question is to ask the Minister of Health to consider constructing a health post at Mchidanjiro. First Deputy Speaker, once again, I want to thank the Honourable Member for the question. Mchidanjiro is under Chilinde Community Hospital under Lilongwe District Health Office, and it has a catchment population of about 10,000 people, and it covers villages like Mchidanjiro, Chitanjiruoyera, Kamwana, Magamula, Msana, and entire new lines. First Deputy Speaker, currently, Lilongwe District Council conducts outreach clinics at the area and is considering that the area has a history of emergency outbreaks. And indeed, it is important that we construct a health post. However, First Deputy Speaker, under decentralization with guidance from the District Council, such projects can benefit from the 900 health post project, which under this government of Dr. Lazarus Chakwera is currently implementing. But also we can use other funding resources within the District Council, for example, DDF, CDF, but also the Lilongwe District Council, Right Honorable First Deputy Speaker, has so many other partners in the health sector. So I therefore request the Honorable Member to channel this request through the District Council, because First Deputy Speaker, I also want the members to understand that whatever we do under the health sector in terms of construction, of whether it is health posts, or indeed health centers, we also go back to the district development plans, because we believe that when we go to the district development plans, it means it has the consensus of the whole council. So we will do that, go back to Lilongwe District Council, and indeed see if the same was submitted through the council. I submit, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister of Health. Supplementary question begins the honor, and then we go to Nsheu Wanje North, and then Chikwawa West. In that order, please.
First Deputy Speaker, I appreciate the response. The only challenge with construction of health post or health center using local resources like CDF is that they take long for the ministry to open. I have in mind Kitsime Health Center, whereby apart from just the funds, we committed CDF. A lot of money, a lot of resources were invested, up to an extent that the facility was actually completed. Unfortunately, to open that facility, it is taking long. I've actually involved the minister. I stood here asking the same question. To ask the minister to open the facility, they are talking of procurement of equipment. My argument is, if that facility was constructed by the ministry, they could actually include the equipment in the initial stage. So I would like to find out from the minister, what should I do to make sure that the facility, which has a lot of investment, is failing to open? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member for Lilongwe Central. Honorable Minister? Okay. I'm being guided by the minister that I can take extra. So we go to Nsheu Wanje North, then Chikwawa West, and then we take another round. But the minister will respond to this first three, then we'll go to another round. Today I'll do the Kamachene way, so we are still in Ramadan. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, for allowing the people of Nsheu Wanje North to ask a supplementary question to the Honorable Minister of Health. Before that, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, I would like to thank His Excellency, Dr. Lazarus Makate Chakwera, for the consideration. We have Kasinje Health Center, which stored since 2017, but now the contractor is on the site and the project is moving on. Mr. First Deputy Speaker, through you, I would like to ask the Minister of Health to consider constructing a health post at Mafua, as people there walk a very long distance to go to Kasinje Health Post. I submit, Mr. First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, the people of Nsheu Wanje North. We go to Chikwawa West, and then the minister will respond. Thank you.
Thank you, Right Honorable First Deputy Speaker, for recognizing the people of Chikwawa West to ask a supplementary question to the Minister of Health. First of all, I would like to find out from the Minister if she's aware that the two healthy posts that were located in my constituency at Liston and Phineas, the works have not yet started. The contractor came to the site, but he hasn't started work up to now. So the people of these two places are asking when will the works commence. Secondly, we constructed a healthy post at Kanzimbi. It was finalized, but we don't have staff at the moment. I just want to find out from the minister if she's aware about this health post and how she can assist the people of Kanzimbi so that the healthy post should be officially opened. Thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, the people of Chikwawa West. Honorable Minister.
Thank you so much, Honorable First Deputy Speaker. And through you, let me thank the honorable members for their supplementary questions. The first supplementary question was from Lilongwe Central, whose main question, there were two parts of it. The first one was referring to the original question, where he was asking if you can, construct a health post at Mtitanjiro. I've already tackled that we'll consider it under the 900 health posts. And the second part of the question was to ask when are we going to open the Chitsime Health Center, which is already finished in terms of construction. First Deputy Speaker, I will talk to my Director of Health Services, Dr. Chingani, on the same. In terms of opening, First Deputy Speaker, we look at two issues. He mentioned the issue of equipment, which is very important. We cannot open a hospital when we don't have equipment for diagnosis, but also for the other things. We need to have equipment in place. And the other issue is the issue of human resource. And First Deputy Speaker, let me really take this opportunity to thank our State President, Dr. Lazarus Chakwera, in the Ministry of Health. Our workload is so huge. But under his administration, First Deputy Speaker, from 2020, when he was sworn in as the president of this country, up to date, we have recruited over 22,000 different cadres in the ministry, which really has been a game changer and has made a huge, huge difference. The dream of our president, Dr. Lazarus Chakwera, is that when one goes to a health post, to a health facility, they should not stand in a queue for a long time because of lack of staff or things like those. So we are very, very grateful to the State President for the support he's giving to the Minister of Health. And on top of that, First Deputy Speaker, let me also let the nation know that from next week, I think the adverts are going to come out. We are going to recruit 6,000 more different cadres. Cadres, we're talking about doctors, we're talking about nurses, we're talking about midwives, we're talking about those working in the lab, those working in the radiology, environment, and of course also HSS. All different cadres, including biomedical technicians from MAST. Because when you have equipment, you need to have technical people to maintain and look after our equipment, which has been a problem for a long time. So we are very, very grateful. So I want to assure the honorable member from Lilongwe Central that indeed we are going to open the Chitsime Health Center, but we want to make sure that as soon as you officially open it, we should have staff in place, we should have equipment in place, so that people they start receiving the service. It's not just about opening, but it's about people getting the service. First Deputy Speaker, let me also thank the honorable member from Chaubanje, and thank you, honorable member, for acknowledging what our president has done, in terms of construction of the other health posts. The other part of the question was to ask us to consider constructing the same at Kasunje after Kasunje Health Post at Mafua. I've taken note of it, honorable member, and we'll talk to DC, but also Director of Health Services in Nchewu to see if this one is also included in the district development plans so that we can do the needful. The last question, First Deputy Speaker, was from the honorable member from Chikwawa West. Chikwawa West, she's one of those, privileged that we are going to construct a health post at Listoni and Phineas. What we have done now is that we have handed over the sites to the contractor. What the contractor is doing now is trying to mobilize all the equipment he needs, because we are stressing that when we hand over the site, First Deputy Speaker, the construction has to start within a few weeks or a few days. Because what we have noted is that most of the times we have problems that you hand over the site, but then the contractor will take a long time, then they'll come back asking for more resources because prices have changed, which is really unfortunate. So we don't want to be in that situation. So we are asking all our contractors that, when we have handed over the site, they have to make sure that they are ready. All the equipment which they need, it has to be there. Within 3 months, a health post should be finished. And we're not only constructing a health post, but we're also adding 2 staff houses, the First Deputy Speaker. And you have to see the houses as well. I wish I could bring a video clip so that the honorable members, they can appreciate the kind of houses which we are building for our health care workers. This government of Chakwera, they care about the staff. It's not just about the patient, but it's also about the staff, our health care workers. When you are living in a hard-to-reach area like Wimbe, Livwezi, you need our nurses to be in a comfortable, environment. So we are building very, very beautiful staff houses with towels, built-in toilets, the kitchen, cupboards, everything. They're very, very beautiful houses. The kind of houses you would find in Area 43, in Area 47. Because we care about our staff. We care about our nurses, our midwives, our community assistants, our HSA. They're doing so much more. For us, to reach the vision of Malawi 2063, health of Malawians is very important. So these are the things which are looking at. So let me assure the honorable member that within the few weeks, the contractor will be there, but we have just given them a few days to mobilize everything. So once they start, then they have to complete within the shortest period of time. The other one is about Kazimbe Health Post. I've taken note of this, and I'll find out from our planning department about this one. I submit, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. The underlying word, you care about the health cadres. Thank you. Honourable members, as I said, we're seeing Ramadan, and I see more members looking forward to ask questions to the Minister of Health. So I'll do it this way. We did take this side, now we go this side, but we respect the people of Machingali Kwenu, our own SC. We are proud of you, sir. Machingali Kwenu, you have the floor. Machingali Kwenu.
Thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker, sir, and for your very kind words. Honorable Minister of Health, this is not the first time I'm raising this issue. To remind you, Madam, that Likwakwa Health Facility and the Machea Health Facility handed over to government 4 years and 2 years ago remain unutilized to this day. These facilities were provided with advice from the hospital, and they were handed over formally to the hospital, but they're not operational. Could you, Madam, make sure that these facilities are operational so that they save the people? People walk long distances to go to Machinga District Hospital, and yet, having seen the need, we constructed these facilities, but you're not getting a response from the ministry. Thank you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Honourable Member, for Machingali Kwenu. Having gone to the east side of Malawi, we go to the north. Chitimba Boys in Chiweta. Room East, please. The fighters of democracy. Honourable Kamulepo Mwanachwe Kalua. You have the floor, sir.
Thank you, the First Deputy Speaker. I would like to ask a similar question to a question raised by some honorable members. I have been submitting and talking to the Minister of Health through you, and she's very much aware about Mparamawe Health Post. and she promised me.
Honorable member, may you repeat the name? May you repeat the name?
Paramawe Hefe Post Chiweta in Rumpi East, and she's aware about that.
Nkaranawe?
Paramawe in Chiweta, at Chiweta, near Chiweta Primary School, and she's aware about it, and she knows about it, and she promised me that indeed she's going to look into it, and that indeed they're going to assist. So I wanted to know how far they have come, because this is the last sitting of Parliament and the last interaction that we may have with the minister. So I wanted to plead and appeal through you that when shall we finally have this health post given attention of the ministry or by the ministry. Thank you, Honorable First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member for Rompe East. Honorable Minister.
Thank you so much, First Deputy Speaker, and through you, let me thank the honorable member of Machinga Likweno. He's a very respected honorable member countrywide. So let me thank him for the question. Indeed, he has brought this to our attention about Likwawa and the Chair Health Post. Right, Honorable Speaker, I will go back to the office, but I also engage the director for Machinga District Hospital to see where are we. It is in our interest that we open these health centers. Like I said, right, Honorable Speaker, one of the challenges which we have had is that many Malawians are still walking long distances to access, any health service at all. So we'll make sure that we assist the people of Likwawa and also Mwachea. Rumpi East, First Deputy Speaker, let me thank him for the question about the Nkara Mawe health post. I also want to assure him that the honorable member, I know you are coming back. Come September, you are coming back. We don't doubt about you. No, you are coming back, so be assured of that. And it will be the same government, so don't worry, nothing would have changed. All these plans, we are continuing them beyond the 16th September, just to make sure that, all the good things that our President, Dr. Lazarus Chakwera, is doing. And First Deputy Speaker, like for real, the health sector has really changed in this country under the administration of Dr. Lazarus Chakwera. And I'm so happy that we are getting all these requests, even from the opposition side. It just shows that the health sector was neglected for a long time under the previous administrations. But now all the members there have got hope that Dr. Chakwera is delivering. And that is why we get so many questions, including from the opposition side, including from those who were ministers during that time, because they have hope that Dr. Chakwera is going to deliver. So let me also assure you, Rumpi East, that we will take this question very seriously. Where he's coming from, it's a very important part of Malawi. It's one of the most beautiful places in Malawi. And for them, we are even looking for a bigger picture. Because we're saying we need also an emergency and a trauma center from where he's coming from. Because we are aware, First Deputy Speaker, that from Karonga, Chitipa to Karonga to Rumpi, there's no big hospital there. So when accidents happen, people, they die, they struggle. So we are having, to think seriously about his constituency, that they need to have really a proper hospital, which can even accommodate emergency issues, accidents, and all these things. So it's beyond a health post. But of course, we'll look into this, but I just wanted to share with him our views from the ministry of how we can, help or assist the people of Rumpi East. I submit, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honourable Minister. It will be a big honor to Honourable former President of MDP, Honourable Kamule Bukalua. He did a good job, so he deserves a hospital, even named in his name, in the Rumpi. Honourable Minister, we now go to question 91, Mulanje South. 91, Mulanje South. Mulanje South. Mulanje South. Mulanje South. Seems Mulanje South is not in the chamber. Honorable Minister, Leader of the House, guide us. Should we go to transport?
Thank you so much, First Deputy Speaker. I want to guide that now we tackle questions going to the Ministry of Homeland and Security, and starting with question 71.
Thank you very much, Honorable Deputy Leader of the House. As per guidance, we now go to question number 71, Nkhotakota Central. Nkhotakota Central. Nkhotakota Central. We go to next question, Blantyre Bangwe. Blantyre Bangwe, thank you.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. And I rise to confirm that question number 72, which is on today's order paper, is indeed coming from the people of Blantyre Bangwe. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the people of Blantyre Bangwe. Honorable Minister of Homeland Security, congratulations for the appointment, sir. You have the floor.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. I rise to respond to Honourable Member for Blantyre Bangwe. Right, Honourable Speaker, Blantyre Bangwe is asking my ministry, and he's saying that due to high crime rates in Blantyre Bangwe constituency, a month cannot pass without someone being attacked or murdered. And he would like to ask the minister to consider constructing police unit at Mvula Market, since Bangwe police is far. Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, the honorable member should listen, and he should listen carefully. I would like to agree with the honorable member on the need to construct a police unit at Mvula Market. And it's true that Bangwe police is far, and an assessment of socio-economic activities in the area and consideration of the distance from the nearest police formation indeed shows that there is a need for construction of a police unit. However, going by the government policy, the communities bear the responsibility of constructing police units for the purpose of ownership. Deputy Speaker, let me therefore request the honorable member through the district council. He should request for part of the DDF, that's District Development Fund, to be used to construct the requested police unit. The honorable member may also consider using part of the Constituency Development Fund towards the construction of the police units. A plan of the recommended police unit can be obtained from the officer in charge at Limbi Police Station. Thank you, Right Honorable First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister of Homeland Security. Supplementary, beginning with Delta West. Delta West.
Thank you very much, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir, for giving Delta West to ask a supplementary question to the Minister on issues to do with security. Mr. First Deputy Speaker, I would like to ask the Minister if he can provide a motorcycle at Mikondo checkpoint, where crime rate is so rampant. And also to consider retrieving a vehicle that has been held at the Zaboma, which belonged to Njonja Police Unit. Since the vehicle has been at the Zaboma for quite a long time, crime rate has increased in the West constituency, more especially around Njonja and also Mikondo. Thank you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir.
Thank you very much, Honourable Member for the West. Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Right Honourable First Deputy Speaker. I rise to respond to a supplementary question from my honourable colleague who represents the West. The honourable member is asking my ministry to provide a motorcycle and a vehicle to our men in uniform in his constituency. Let me take this opportunity, First Deputy Speaker, to ask the honourable member, who is my good friend, to write my office formally, and my office, I can assure him that will take an appropriate step to assist the honourable member. Thank you, Right Honourable Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honourable Minister of Homeland, Nchinji East.
Thank you so much, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, for allowing the people of Nchinji East to ask a supplementary question. My supplementary question to the Minister of Homeland and Security is to consider bring back the police officers at Mikunti Police Unit. It's now 3 years without police officers. I thank you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Nchinji East. Before the Minister responds, we go to Machinga, is it Northeast? Yes, Machinga Northeast.
Thank you very much, Right Honourable First Deputy Speaker, sir, for allowing the people of Machinga Northeast constituency to ask a supplementary question to the Minister of Security. I would like to ask the Minister to say, where are we?
Ministry of Homeland.
Of Homeland and Security.
Yes.
My apologies, Right Honourable Speaker. I was advised to write a letter to ask for 4 staff houses to be allocated at Nkwakwata border, where we have constructed a police post using CDF. And let me thank him to say now officers, they are sent there during the day and night, they are there. But unfortunately, these people, they are coming from Machinga southeast at Ngokwe, and some at Serema Trading Center, which is about 30 kilometers away from the post. Therefore, I just wanted to find out from your minister, Honourable Minister, to say, where are we? Because I was advised to write a letter, which I did through Serema Police Station, Machinga District Police Station as well, and to your ministry. I wanted to find out where are we on this one, because in Kwakwata, it's a border post of where there's a lot of criminology is happening within that area. Secondly, it's if they could also allocate to us maybe one motorbike, so that wherever there is an incident, these people are able to travel either to Serema or to Ngokwe Police Station for urgent attention. Thank you very much, Right Honourable First Deputy Speaker, sir.
Thank you very much, Honourable Member for Machinga Northeast. Honourable Minister.
Through you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, let me first thank the Honourable Member for Nchinji East for his supplementary question. the honorable member is asking my ministry to consider bringing back officers at Mikundi Police Unit. And the response to this question, Right Honorable First Deputy Speaker, is that the honorable member should write my office, and my office should be assured that the reasons as to why these officers were removed from this police unit have now been sorted out. And Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, my office will assist the honorable member appropriately. On the second supplementary question from Machinga Northeast, Right Honorable First Deputy Speaker, let me thank the honorable member for his question, and he's asking my office to act on the letter that he wrote the ministry. And I know for sure that my officers are taking note of everything that is being discussed here. And I can assure the honorable member from Machinga Northeast that he will be responded to appropriately any day next week. I will make a follow-up. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister of Homeland Security. Guidance, Deputy Leader.
Thank you so much, First Deputy Speaker. I want to guide that now we tackle questions going to the Ministry of Information and Digitalization, starting with question 77.
Thank you very much, Honorable Deputy Leader. We now go to question 77, Zomba Changalume. Zomba Changalume, thank you. Zomba Changalume. Zomba Changalume. Seems the member is not in the house. We go to question 78, Nshisi Northeast. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Second Deputy Speaker, for giving chance in Nshisi Northeast constituency. I'm standing to confirm that question. Is it a question?
78.
78. Indeed, it came from Nshisi Northeast, especially TA Sambakusi and Sabutie Indinda. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, the people of Nshisi Northeast of TN Sambakusi. Honorable Minister of Information and Digitalization.
Thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker. Allow me through you to thank the honorable member for Nshisi Northeast for that question, in which he is asking my ministry to consider planting a network tower at Mdinda headquarters. This area, according to her, consists of a health center, schools, among others. This tower will also cover areas such as Mankanga, Muuta, and Katuntama. And there is an emphasis that the healthcare providers are struggling, and this is affecting their work. She goes on to request my ministry to consider erecting a second tower to be planted at Sambakusi headquarters to cover areas such as Sambakusi, Nyanja, Chandulu, and Njima. In addition, the healthcare providers at Sambakusi Health Center are struggling to access network. First Deputy Speaker, let me once again sincerely thank the honorable member for Nshisi Northeast for the question. Allow me in response to inform the honorable member that my ministry is aware of the network coverage gaps around the Ndinda headquarters. Indeed, a new tower is required to enhance the network in the area as well as Mankanga, Muuta, and Katuntama. At the moment, Airtel has a tower at Cheka Hill at Ntondo, However, this tower is not able to cover Mdinda and the mentioned areas due to the hilly terrain challenges. Now a survey is being carried out to assess the feasibility so that a new tower can be constructed in the area. First Deputy Speaker, currently the network coverage to the listed areas around Sambakusi is also challenged by the terrain. The area also requires a new tower, and my ministry, together with the operators, will carry out a survey to assess the feasibility for planning immediately. Thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker, sir.
Thank you very much, Honourable Minister. Supplementary question. Blantyre City Southeast, Mchinji South. In that order, please.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. First Deputy Speaker, as a supplementary question to the Minister of Information, the people of Blantyre City Southeast, First Deputy Speaker, are very concerned with two main issues that we need the Minister of Information to come out and either provide a statement or maybe give us answers. First Deputy Speaker, issue number one is where we saw the Minister in Tanzania receiving a map of Malawi with our borders changed, and the speculation out there is that the government has agreed or sold part of our lake to Tanzania. I thought this is a very important issue that as Malawians we need to be briefed, we need to be given information as regards to our borders. What happened?
Honorable member, I know you have members of the Rima seat. All members have the freedom, because you are tasked to ask any question that your people that have sent you want to answers. And our own standing orders do provide that space. However, the same standing orders during question time only allow members to ask questions, supplementary questions to be more precise, relating to a question that was asked earlier on. If you have questions that you need answers, use the various standing orders, and through our office as speakers, we'll grant you the floor. But to ask a different question on a different setup is quite out of order, member. So use our own standing orders. I may give you guidance. Who authorize, you'll be able to ask, please. If I may ask, member. But this one, may you ask about what is here relating to the previous question. Mchinji South. Mchinji South.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker, for recognizing the people of TMA for Mchinji South. First Deputy Speaker, supplementary question, which is Minister of Information, is to ask the Minister if they could consider giving the people of TMA for more especially Kabjala CDSS and the areas surrounding Kabjala CDSS, please, we are asking for network. They feel like they are not in Malawi at all, and the place is developing so fast, so please consider the people of Kabjala CDSS and the surrounding areas. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honourable Member for Mchinji South. Minister of Information and Digitalization.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. Allow me, through you, to thank the Honourable Member for Mchinji South for that supplementary question, in which he is asking my ministry to consider constructing a tower around Kaviara CDSS and the surrounding areas. Allow me, First Deputy Speaker, to give assurances to the Honourable Member and the entire House First, to thank the entire House for passing the budget, which has also provided us some hope in the Ministry of Information that we should be able this year to carry out tower constructions in various parts of the country. But also to inform the Honorable House that we have a provision within the Digital Malawi project where we have funds that will also be channeled towards the construction of towers in the country. So I have been giving responses that we will hugely rely on the budget and other sources of funds, but at least I can come with this news, thanking the members that they have made our work a bit easier by providing the resources that we should be able to carry out tower constructions in various parts of the country. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. Second supplementary, we go to the people of Chiradzulu West and then to Otava. Chiradzulu West.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable First Deputy Speaker, for awarding the people of Chiradzulu West time to ask a question, supplementary question. My question has been asked before to the Minister, and he's very much aware of it. I asked for a tower to be erected at Nkande to save the people of Makriere, Lirangwi, who are actually out of service most of the times. The Minister assured me of assistance over a year ago. He even said that he has a special interest in that area. It gave me confidence. And the people of Chiradzulu West heard him tell me and tell the House that he has a link to that area and that he would assist. But over a year now, we've been waiting. Can the Minister pronounce himself on this issue so that the people of Chiradzulu West can hear him again, maybe promising them something very positive? Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member for Chiradzulu West. Honorable Member for Totava, and then the Minister will respond. Totava.
Thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker, for allowing the people of Chotava to ask a supplementary question. Supplementary question, Right Honorable Speaker, it's just a reminder to the Honorable Minister. I'm reminding him about the construction of Nsenga Tower. When are you constructing this tower? People of Chotava, especially people from Sabtie Mulenga, I would like to be updated. When are you constructing their tower? They've been waiting for so long, and these people are having difficulties to access internet. I thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honourable Member for Tolo Tava. Honourable Minister, Information and Digitization.
Thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker. Allow me through you to thank the Honourable Member for Chiradzulu West for that supplementary question in which the Honourable Member is reminding me on the undertaking that was made to construct a tower in Nkande, which would serve Makriere and Lirangwe in Chiradzulu West. Indeed, it is true that the undertaking was made, First Deputy Speaker, and as he did put it rightly, that was last year, which was after we had already passed a budget that we were operating under, and the resources therein could not give us any comfort. It is only after the House has passed this budget that we can look at a new ray of hope from the resources that have been provided therein, but also the resources that are being committed to the Universal Service Fund from the Digital Malawi project. So I will reaffirm the commitment that the people of Chiradzulu West will be considered as we are constructing these towers. I did visit the area myself, and I experienced the challenges myself. So, Honorable Member Chiradzulu West, you can share this with Senior Chief Chitera and the surrounding areas that we are considering that. First Deputy Speaker, going to Cholo Tava. Indeed, there is an issue of network connectivity in the area that have been mentioned, that's at Tisena and the surrounding areas. The area was once visited for a survey. It's not only that particular area. Of course, the tower could be planted at another area other than that, but it's going to cover those areas because we're looking at optimizing network from the surrounding towers, but also planting one at a place that would be able to serve the other underserved areas. So a survey was done. I am yet to see the report, but let me give the honorable member the assurances that we are not going to construct towers in all the constituencies, but the efforts are being made to ensure that the underserved areas are accessing these funds that have been made available now. Once again, thanking you for the passing of the budget, from which we have a bit of resources, and some resources, as I did say, have been provided from the Digital Malawi project that will be channeled towards the construction of towers. Thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. We now proceed to the next question. That is question number 86, the people of Mchinji Central. Kamwendo boys. Muliti animweo.
Thank you so much, Mr. First Deputy Speaker. I stand to confirm that question number 86 is indeed from the people of TS Simpasi and TS Zulu. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, the people of Mchinji Central. Honorable Minister of Information and Digitalization, please.
Thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker. Allow me, through you, to thank the honorable member from Mchinji Central for that question, in which he is asking my ministry to consider erecting communication towers at the following areas: Mpanga, Msemwe, and Chiwenka. First Deputy Speaker, let me sincerely thank the honorable member from Mchinji Central once again for that question. And allow me to inform the honorable member that Airtel Malawi will visit the area, that's Mpanga, for optimization of Nsapira network site, which is some 5.9 kilometers away from the site in question, to provide network coverage in that area. Airtel Malawi will also visit the same area for optimization of Chiosha network site, which is 6.4 kilometers away, to enhance network coverage in the area. Again, Chimwenka will be visited for optimization of Chiosha site to enhance network coverage in the area, because Chiosha is just 5.6 kilometers away from this particular location. The honorable member might be pleased to know that TNM has sites at Chiosha and Gireme, and TNM will optimize their tower equipment to improve coverage and quality at Mpanga and Nsemwe. We are looking at June 2025 for Airtel and somewhere around May 2025 for TNM to carry out these activities. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister for Home Information and Digitalization. Honorable members, before I take the first supplementary question, and that is from the people of Lilongwe City West, let me in the same vein recognize our dear guests that have come all the way from Lilongwe City West. May you stand, please. Alendo atu mwambamo ukani tikuzondeni. Thank you very much. And may I ask the honorable member for Lilongwe City West, Commissioner George Zuru, just to wave them as your people have come to observe Parliament deliberations. On behalf of the Speaker, feel at home. This is your home. This is your home. Be seated, please.
Osaiwala kupanga subscribe ku channel ya AMTV Malawi.